My name's Jo and I've come up from Godalming in Surrey. I've worn glasses since I was 13 and I've been through various stages of wearing glasses and contact lenses. As I got older I tried and I was having difficulty focusing at work. I use a computer screen and also a lot of paperwork. I tried AccuVision contact lenses. I just couldn't get on with them. And as my eyesight continued to change, I was really struggling with moving from seeing what was on the screen in front of me to looking at handwritten notes. I'm secretary to a board of trustees, so I did a lot of minute taking. And in meetings I had the chance of either looking at the people I was with or my notes because I couldn't see both. So it was reading glasses on, writing my notes, couldn't see who I was talking to. My best friend, who's the same age as me, early 50s, had increasing trouble with her vision. She was long-sighted, whereas I was short-sighted. She did an awful lot of research and she chose AccuVision based on her research, and I came with her both for the consultation and for her procedure. This was a couple of years ago now. And based on her experience, I was so impressed, I then put myself forward, even though I was terribly nervous about the actual intervention on my eye. But her results were so good that I didn't bother with anything else. I just thought I'd go with that experience. I've got two other friends who've had the same sort of surgery, but not with AccuVision. They've also had a good result. However, the company they were with went out of business. After the consultation, I was quite adamant actually that I wouldn't have it done, and I remember speaking with them the next day saying, it's just not for me, I'm too scared, I couldn't do it. I know I couldn't get through that procedure with someone holding my eyes open. But my best friend said at the time, you will have it done. She said, you're just not ready yet. She said, you're just not that annoyed with your eyesight, you're not feeling it enough. And sure enough, a year later, it was just, I was so tired of either wearing no glasses, reading glasses, or my distance glasses, because I used all three to see. My focus of vision was just gradually moving. And at that point I just thought, I've got to do it. I have got to have a solution that doesn't have me depending on taking two pairs of glasses out with me every time. On the actual day I was not in the slightest bit nervous until I got into the room. When I had an adrenaline surge I started shaking, but they were lovely. They talked me through the whole thing, and I just mentally I focused on what I'd been told about what happens in what order. So I just thought, oh, they're doing that now, they're doing that now. And it was so quick, that first eye, the whole thing was over so quick. That of course it got to the second eye and I thought, well, that was a piece of cake, I can easily get through that. I know I can hold it together for another minute and a half. And that's exactly what happened. And then it was over. And I was getting up, even though it looked hazy, like perhaps I'd been swimming without goggles and I had that chlorine haze you get. But I could see clearly across the room. The light was a bit sensitive, but yes, absolutely. I could see where I was going, and I can't do that without glasses. Couldn't do that without glasses. I had my surgery a week ago yesterday. I've been to work every day since the day after. Obviously I had to come back here the day after. I've been to work every day and I've used the computer and my notes, my paperwork, and I have been able to see everything. It's changed on a daily basis, but I've been able to do it. There are some instances we have meeting rooms at work where we have screens up on the wall that we use for meetings, and that's sometimes I've had a bit of trying to focus with that. But again, I had an hour-long meeting and I managed. I could see everything, but I was just aware that my eyes were working hard. But it's just astonishing. I wake up in the morning and I can see the pictures on my bedroom wall, and you know, I can see everything in the garden, and it's just been amazing. I go outside in the morning with my cup of tea, and it's amazing. I can see everything. I would definitely consider it again. As I'm getting older, I'm sure my eyesight will change. I wouldn't have any hesitation doing it again. I have been telling people left, right, and centre because they think, what's changed? You're not wearing glasses. So I've been telling people about it, and people who are wearing glasses are especially interested because they said, when did you have this done? I said 2 days ago, but you can't tell. No. So I would absolutely recommend people investigate this as one of the options. I know there are lots of them, but this particularly at AccuVision has been it's been so easy.